Morning everyone. Now we will discuss about food. Yes, food is a substance eaten by the living beings to get energy. Yes, it is a substance eaten by the living beings to get energy. It is one of the basic necessities of our life. As car, bus run on fuel, in the same way for doing different life activities to get energy, for proper growth and maintenance, our body needs the food. Food mainly we will get from plants or animals. Plants or animals. Plants give us a variety of food like the fruits, vegetable, pulses, and animals also give us a variety of food like the milk, cheese, egg, butter, ghee, cream, etc. So every living beings depends on either the plants or on the animals for their food requirement. Plants are considered as the autotrophs. Plants are considered as autotrophs because they can produce their food themselves. Auto means self and trophs means nutrition. So the plants are considered, green plants are considered as autotrophs because they can prepare their food themselves. But on the other hand, human beings and animals, they are known as the heterotrophs. These are the heterotrophs because they can't prepare their own food. Hetero means others and trophs means nutrition. So, for their food, human beings and animals, for their food depend on either on the green plants or on the animals which depend on the plants for their food. So, every living organisms, human beings and animals directly or indirectly depend on the green plants for their food. Green plants prepare the food through the process of photosynthesis. They prepare their food through the process of photosynthesis, means they prepare their food in the presence of sunlight and by using some inorganic materials like the carbon dioxide, water and minerals. And green plants prepare their food in the form of glucose. They prepare their food in the form of glucose and converts the food prepared by the green plants is used for their energy, and rest of the food is stored in different parts of the plant in the form of starch. Yes, the green plants store their food into different parts of the plant like the stem, leaves, roots, fruits in the form of starch, and these parts if edible, edible means which we can eat, edible means which we can eat, they can serve as a food, they can be serve as a food for the human being and or for the animals. Everyone, today we will discuss about food. Yes, food. Any substance which we can eat is known as food, and the food is eaten to get energy, for proper growth and maintenance of our body cells and tissues, and to protect our body from different diseases. So the things which we can eat is known as food. We need food to get energy, for proper growth and maintenance of our body cells, muscles and tissues, as well as to protect our body from different diseases. There is a variety of food available according to the habits of a people, according to availability of the food and according to taste of a person. So according to taste, according to habit, according to availability of the food, there are variety of food available. To prepare any food item, we need ingredients. We need ingredients. These ingredients means material needed to prepare any dish. For example, rice and water are the ingredients of boiled rice. In the same way, rice, milk, sugar and dry fruits. These are the ingredients for making a kheer. So preparing any dish we need some ingredients. These ingredients either obtained from plants or from animals. Yes, there are two sources of food. Mainly there are two sources of food. One is plant and next is animals. Plants give us fruits, vegetables, pulses, cereals, wheat, spices, oils, etc. And animals give us milk and milk products like your butter, ghee, milk, butter, ghee, like. Okay. So there are two sources of food, plants and animals. So different ingredients used for preparing a dish, either we will obtain from plants or we will obtain from animals. For example, for preparing the rice, we need, for preparing a kheer, we need rice, milk, sugar and dry fruit. Rice we will obtain from plants. Yes, the source of rice is plant. Milk is an animal product. Sugar we will obtain from plant and dry fruits we will obtain from plants. So there are two major sources of food, plants and animals, and food is required by every living beings for proper growth and maintenance of their body. Plants prepare their food through the process of photosynthesis. They store their food into the form of starch in different parts of a plant. They store their food into the form of starch in different parts of plant like roots, stem, leaf, flowers, fruits and seeds. For example, roots. In the plant of carrot and radish, the food is stored in the roots of the plant. So in these plants, roots are edible, means we can eat. In the same way, in the plant of sugarcane and potato, the food is stored in the stem of the plant. So in these plants, stem is audible. Leaves. In some plants like cabbage and spinach, leaves are edible because the food is stored in the leaves of the plant. Cauliflower and banana are the flower in which food is stored, and these are edible parts of a plant. Edible means those part of a plant which we can eat or in which food is stored. Fruits like the banana, mango means they have the stored food, and in the way seeds like the pulses, peanuts, they have the stored foods and they are edible. So there are the different different parts of a plant in which food is stored. Now we will discuss about the process of sprouting of seeds. How we can do the process of sprouting of seeds. This is a very simple process. We can easily do it at our home. For this process we need a handful of moong dal. So first of all, simply take a handful of moong dal, soak it into the water for overnight. Next day, drain out the water and wrap the seeds into a wet cotton cloth. Wrap the moong dal into a wet cotton cloth and sprinkle the water on it after each and every 3 to 4 hours intervals. Means after each and every 3 to 4 hours, just sprinkle the water, and next day you will see the seeds. There is a small white structure coming out of the seeds. These white structure are known as the sprouts, means that your seeds are sprouted. These sprouted seeds are good and these are the rich in nutrients.